Good afternoon, everyone. This game underway. It is live. We're here from Creighton High School in Central Point, Oregon. Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada. This is Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts. We thank our local sponsors making these live athletic streams possible. Please support their businesses when you can. Thank you for joining us today, all Dallas Dragons fans and Crater Comets supporters. Happy Saturday. It's in the 80s. It's pretty warm. For us, we're okay. Down there,
not so much.
Yeah, I know that the boys' game just before this did have a water break, kind of a rehydration halfway through the first half and the second half, so around 20 minutes. We will see if we have that here as well. We'd kind of anticipate it with being a little warmer even. These are different refs, so not sure, but it might happen halfway through, a little bit of a break, and you'll get to hear from some of our sponsors. We appreciate your support. We have over 4,500 fans who've supported us at TableRockSports.net. And if you haven't, please do so now. Joe Breddick's our executive producer. Keeps it going for us. We love keeping it going for you. But Dallas comes into this one. The Dragons, who, better than with the boys' side, actually have quite a few subs there on the bench. Looks like about 4. But they come into this one 1-3. A couple early shots here. Crater and the all-black going from right to left, and just like with the boys' side, it's the same. The girls are wearing white tops, white socks, and black shorts for the Dragons. 1-3, as I mentioned. They're coming off of a win at Reynolds, 3-0. They lost to Clackamas, North Salem, and Sandy prior to that. Crater are 4-2, and those 2 losses were the very first 2 games of the season. So they're on a 4-game winning streak. And at the same time, all of those games have been shutouts. They blanked Lebanon 4-0, 1 up on North Bend, 5-0 on Park Rose, and 2 over Mazama. Danny?
Yeah.
How you doing after that first game? How you doing now?
You know, got to stretch my legs, stay hydrated, talk to my kiddo, talk to my wife. Things are great. Comets coming off of a 4-game win streak. I mean, you just got to be feeling great right now for the Comets. Winning huge Friday night. Boys soccer won earlier. Girls, most likely favored to win today against sports. We never know what's going to happen, but as you just read off there, the Dragons have only got 1 win so far on the season, so just struggling to get those wins, to get those points. And so when you have a team like the Comets, they've been fighting 4-game win streak. They're on a high right now. That's going to be a tough thing to break. But, you're here, 4.5-hour bus ride to get down here. I'm sure they want to get out there and give it their best and, try and break up that 4-win streak for the Comets, right? You coming in, my point forward. All right, we got to end this today. Let's, so maybe have a little extra fight on you. You just saw your boys go down. All right, come on, girls. We need to go out there and get a win for Dallas. So hopefully it's be a good matchup for you next, I was going to say hour and a half, but it's probably slightly less than that now as we're a few minutes in, but about an hour and a half-ish. So thanks for joining us. Beginning of the game.
Halftime, yeah.
Yeah, about that. Should be good. My kid just signed her first lease for her own solo apartment yesterday. So I was just giving her the congratulation call today. Talk to her about that. She's very excited.
As in no roommates, you mean?
As in no roommates.
Whoa.
Yes, my own personal, her own apartment.
Oh, and that one, how did that not? It's still, maybe. Nope. Whew. Wow. Off the posts. Dallas able to keep it out.
Some stress there.
The sun is really into our faces now.
Yeah, she works at a leasing company, owns apartments, and she's assistant manager. So she got a pretty good deal. Half of rent is covered, or you get a 50% discount on rent if you rent from their properties when you work there. So lucky for her, nice little 1-bedroom apartment.
That shot and collected. First attempt for Dallas. congratulations to her. And yeah, living alone is a wonderful thing. Good move inside, and it's a goal.
It's a good start, getting 5 minutes in and get that first goal on the board. Gonna make you feel good, home team. Get that one little goal out of the way. It gives a little breathing room for you. Of course, for the Dragons, it does the opposite. Right now, your stress levels are starting to rise a little.
So AJ Jackson on that. 1-0 Crater. Just 5 minutes into it.
Did you get a boost from the burrito? Must have. The girls' soccer team had a little girls' sort of brunch this morning. Yeah, like a little team building exercise, brunch, whatever you want to call it. So they're feeling good, full of some breakfast burritos. Of course, 3 o'clock now. Hopefully those have digested well and they're ready to rock and roll out there. I was just making a joke to our clock operator there. I wonder if they got a good boost from the burrito. A burrito boost. Sounds like a game up thing in a video game. Go get the burrito boost. Get extra life. Get the extra power. Exactly. You could picture it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's got to be 8-bit for sure. Like maybe 16, but probably an 8-bit video game.
Classics. It's definitely warmer now. We could feel it a little bit on that first game, but now that heat and that wind is, or the breeze, I guess you can call it, it's really starting to blow in here with that sort of warm heat. Kind of feels like a hairdryer. All the windows up here in the booth are all closed. We've got an air conditioner and a fan, but then where I'm sitting at with this window open, it feels like I got a hairdryer blowing at me.
Yeah.
So it's definitely, I got like cold wind on my back and I got a hot wind on my front. So
you're going to get sick, my friend.
No way. Can't do it. Do we got a corner here?
First corner.
Let's do it.
We're able to get to that. Out for a goal kick. Correct?
I didn't see.
No. Nope. Looks like it's
another
a
corner?
throw.
Or a throw.
It was off Dallas, so I think she kicked it out there. Yeah, it's a throw in for Crater.
Did a good job right there, controlling the ball for a little bit, passing it through to each other. Lost it over there, but got it back with the throw in. But that's one thing that's really going to help you, keeping that control of that ball. And if you can just pass it back and forth to your players and get the other team kind of running around, kind of exhaust them out quick.
Exactly. Play
It's a good
keep
idea.
away.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good game plan. Especially with this heat, that's going to start taking you out a little bit. Yeah, we'll have those water breaks, but still. So much warmer when you're down there on that rubber. Yeah, soccer. a massive game of keep away.
Really is what it is. And then we get the chance, put it in that area over there, and we'll get you a point. Because the game is not keep away. You won't win if you're just playing keep away.
Well, when you've already got one score, that's good.
Just got to put it in the old onion bag.
Not the new onion bag?
Nope, the old one.
The old one?
Got to be the old one.
New one don't want none of that? I don't want none of that.
Going for the Dragons. Foul on Crater. Yeah, you can hear that breeze going through the microphone.
Oh, totally. Not sure if that's part of the breeze or the fan behind me. Ooh, just outside. Nice little deflection there.
Goal kick for the Dragons.
Corner? I'm calling it a corner.
It's a short one, low. The Crater definitely dominating the possession here in the first 13 minutes. Through ball, but no one ran onto it. Melissa Turner is the head coach for the Dragons. Michael Belsberg for the Comets.
Looks like fouling the Dragons there, yeah. No, fouling Comets, Dragons ball. Dragons.
And it's a throw. Yeah, it's a throw for the Comets.
Oh, it's a throw for them. That would be a fun mascot to be, a dragon.
Only if there's real fire. I wouldn't want to throw glitter.
Red glitter. That'd be kind of fun.
We're going to throw like red Nerf balls. That'd be better.
Little mini red comets.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no. I would throw red hot tamales. Just flick them at people.
I would eat them. I'd catch them with my mouth.
Exactly. That's the
Be
fire.
delicious.
Or fireballs. That's what you throw at people.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, get there around the defender. Collision in the box. Well defended. Gets tripped up as she was clearing it. It'll be a free kick for the Dragons. As Madison Barcroft, the senior, clearing that and winning the free kick.
Ooh, just a little too long on that one.
If there is a hydration break, it'll be in just at about 2 minutes from now.
Hydration station.
Pretty cool though, having like those troughs. Usually football teams have those and like the hoses
Yep.
and nozzles. Just grab it. Perfect too when you don't have to take your helmet off and just squirt it right through your face mask. Pretty handy. Comes on it again. Slips through. Collected by the keeper. I believe it's Audrina Clampett.
In net there?
Yeah,
For the
for
Dragons.
the Dragons. As long as the jersey number matches the roster, that's who it would be. Doesn't always. Things happen.
Things do happen. You know, if nothing happened, it'd be kind of boring.
Yeah.
If things didn't happen,
Hell yeah.
I think we're having our stoppage right now.
It's like we are. We'll be back on TapeRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
I think I missed something. So on the clock, I fixed it, but then, it's okay. A little confused. And we'll fix that.
Are you counting up?
No, it was fine. I had it right.
Ooh, nice. Oh, almost got a second chance on that rebound, but Dragons goalie dropped on it. Just a good idea.
It's been 17 minutes since the Crater goal. Dallas holding pretty strong since then. Trying to get something going on offense.
And their defense has been pretty good. Comets have had some opportunities up there, and they've been kind of pushing. Dragons have been able to keep away any goals. But yeah,
it's out for Dragons throw.
I'm going to get something on offense here.
And a couple of subs. 2 for Dallas, actually 1 for Crater. So 3 subs.
2 for 1. That'd be cool if you could sub in 2 for 1. A little mini advantage.
What? So 12 versus 11?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I don't know how often the officials are counting the players on the field, but you might notice if they were 12 on one team.
You think? You think you could sneak that in? That'd be kind of interesting.
It's very difficult to do.
Is it? You tried?
Yeah. Because some officials will let, like, you can run on, they'll wave them on as the other players are still on the field running off. A lot of them, they'll wait until you go all the way off. So, like, you essentially are high-fiving the player that you're switching with.
Gotcha.
That's when it's really difficult. But if they let you, where they're still kind of running around, one could just divert one direction, like run it off, but then all of a sudden stay on.
Stay on, yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy to trick the officials.
That's why they are the officials.
But even then, like, if you were to get away with it for any point in time, it's just not going to do anything. Because if they do notice that if you scored a goal in that time, they'll take it away or give you a yellow card. I don't know.
Maybe even a red. I don't know. Did the coach get a red?
Coach could. Oh, yeah. But it's just, not worth it. It's funny, but yeah.
That would be kind of funny. Especially if you got away with it for like a, few minutes through a quarter or something, or a half, whatever.
And Dallas gets it upfield. And they've been stepping in front. They've actually been doing fairly well right here, too. They had it just for a second, but been doing a good job as far as stepping in front of the Comet players and winning those balls. Comets have been a little lax on that. Good through ball. He touches it on the side of the net. Be out for a goal kick. Another opportunity for the Comets. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Jackson with it again. She's the goal scorer. Lays it off in the middle. She could have unloaded right there outside the box.
Yeah, hesitant on that shot.
And then kicked away. And then quickly won back. And lost again. And lost again.
Oh. She stood right on the ball there. Surprised she didn't hurt herself.
Crater dominating possession still. Not from the outside rougher, but well wide. Goal kick for Dallas. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the A Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at the asportsradio.com. 5 live NFL games per week, along with NCAA and SOU football action. Weekdays is the Rich Eisen Show, our weekday local show teed up Southern Oregon with Joe Brett, and John Canzano's Bald-Faced Truth, the A Sports Radio. For a Dallas throw. Under 10 minutes. And that's can't much get closer to the corner flag than that. It'll be a throw-in, not a corner. Quick shot, but keeper's got it. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. In the box. Shot deflected. takes so long to collect those balls when they go out.
Yeah, they go rolling forever.
She gets it too far off of her and out. Goal kick for Dallas. Discover the vibrant lifestyle at Twin Creeks Retirement in Central Point. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. Learn more at twincreeksretirement.com. Off Crater, another goal kick. Keeper's got it. We're 4.5 minutes left in this first half. See those players, kind of those kicks, you can see he's getting a little tired. The Dallas player's kind of got clipped on the ankle. She's up. Seems to be okay. Two and a half minutes left. Oh, and she's the one-on-one with the keeper. And she puts it away. Brooke Kaywood makes it 2-0 Comets.
Yeah, that was just some great footwork there, keeping control. setting up your shot and putting it right where you want it. That was a great job.
And to miss from there would have been a travesty.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they go in the side. It is possible it could have hit the post, but no.
that
was great. So Comets have that insurance goal. That's also helpful. Definitely as you end the first half here.
Off Dallas for Crater. Another opportunity. That shot from outside, and it's in. Third goal for the Comets.
Was that Brook again?
I believe that was AJ once again.
Nice.
So Jackson makes it 3-0. Just a minute later.
Wow.
It's hard really to give up any goals the first 5 minutes and the final 5 minutes because it almost becomes kind of more of a lack of focus at that point.
Sure.
You're just starting. You're kind of like, hey, you're playing. You need to be in. You need to be in there. But you're still kind of getting your grips. And they gave up one within 5 minutes. That was the first goal. And now 2 in the last 2 minutes. So on either end, the bookends of this first half, Dallas has given up 3 goals. Really could get away from them. And with 2 minutes left, they're looking at, okay, we're down 1-0. And then bam, bam. And now it's 3. Very different halftime speech that coach is probably preparing now.
Yeah, like you say, it could just be a little exhaustion, a little anticipation for halftime. Maybe just laxing up a little, thinking, all right, let's just run this clock out, get into halftime. But then, that's when your opponent strikes, and boom, you're all of a sudden down 2 extra points.
And that brings us to the half. 3-0 now, Crater. Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming your way next. 10-minute break. Hear from our sponsors. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate our sponsors. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game time! And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Back. But this is the kind of math we like. Over 100 slices of pepperoni, 1 giant Abby's pizza feeds up to 6 hungry people. That's A+ value. Toppings to the edge. That's been the Abby's way since forever. Now go do your homework. When someone says, bring home the bacon, we know what they mean. They want Abby's legendary Bacon Cheddar Pizza, loaded with country bacon and packed with Canadian bacon. On sale now at Abby's.com. This month, bring home the bacon at family-owned Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Since 1957, Southern Oregonians have made Lippert's their go-to choice for quality floor coverings. And the reason just might be our 5-diamond service. Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof vinyl, carpet, and tile. Experienced professional installation with a lifetime guarantee. Carpet One certified flooring consultants. Free in-home design service. Our beautiful guarantee with no questions asked on product and installation. 5 great reasons to make your next floor covering experience a great one at both Lippert's locations.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Halftime's quick sometimes. 10 minutes.
Quick 10?
I think it's the shortest of all halftimes. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Still 3-0.
Still?
Yep.
All right.
Halftime didn't change anything.
Except the fact that they're going the opposite way. That's the only thing that changed?
That's
They
it.
Switch
Yeah.
sides. That's it. All right.
Yep.
I can handle that. Oh, we got a little collision right there at the 50. Ouch. Stop the clock on that one. It's going to be a clock stopper. Oh, she's up good. That's good. No, they didn't actually stop the clock. Oh,
No, still going. It's discussing.
He put the hands up to stop it with the X, but okay.
Yeah, it's just getting a little warmer, a little brighter. Sun is getting even lower, so it's going to be even more in our face and your face too, because the viewer, you're watching it from the camera angle that we have. Hopefully you're okay.
One can only hope.
And again, with it being even potentially another degree or two warmer, we'll have another halfway point, basically breaking up the game into 4 quarters in a sense. Hydration break 15 minutes from now. Looks like Devin Garcia for Dallas is she was bending over and chesting out her right ankle. Well, that's bothering her a little bit, it looks like. Creda had some nifty moves and then loses it. Sorrentino makes that move down the line. Take it away in the middle of the field. Free kick for the Comets, I believe, about 15, 20 yards out.
Looks like 11. No, 16. 16, there you go. That's a good little spot.
Which is 25 from the goal. Great opportunity just to unleash a hard kick here right at the goal. And just over the crossbar. Gallagher really tireless work on that left wing for Crater. As Ruffer gets kind of sandwiched.
Rough upped.
Yeah. This one 4 yards closer than the previous, but almost the same exact place.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
And that one off the crossbar. Ruffer there surrounded by 5 Dragons. Oh, look at little Meg there. kicked a little too hard there. Right back to the keeper. Right back to clamp it. That's a free kick for the Dragons. Crater throw. Welcome back. Lippert's Carpet, one of Medford and Grants Pass. State Farm Agent Roy Wold of Medford and Crater Car Wash in the Rogue Valley. Thank you for partnering with Save Rock Sports again in 2025. 3 great additions to our sponsor roster. Now, Daryl at Dallas really has maybe the last 10 minutes. That shot gets off, but last 10 minutes haven't really had the ball much in the offensive half.
Yeah, it's really been mostly Crater here.
He definitely feels closer to a 4th goal for Crater than it does a 1st for Dallas.
Yes, it does feel that way. Especially with a couple of those free kicks right up there. You know, within the 20, some pressurement going on, corner kicks.
Off the post, just off the post.
And most of it just seems to be up here in the Dallas, the Dragons' end. So, definitely got more pressure coming.
Eckler's been good at just like that, doing what they're doing. Few minutes away from the hydration break.
That'd be good for us too, because yeah, that sun is getting warm.
Mm-hmm. That ricochet, it was off K-Wood and out for a goal kick. Yeah, moving around here. It's sun right through the glass. Then it's shade. And then it's fan blasting you. All different kinds of things happening up here.
Need some rain. Some snow throw in the mix.
Soon. Rain is soon. But not today.
Is it Monday, Tuesday? Is that what they're thinking? Maybe Sunday night to Monday? Is that what it is?
Possibly.
Now that you don't do weather very much, you still keep up on it, just for your own self. Or do you
Not
even care?
the National Weather Service. I just look at my app and I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, there you go.
I just like to see when it gets a little bit cooler.
And no intense dives, eh?
No. That is going to be a corner for the Comets.
I think it's going to be a throw-in, actually. I think it went to the left side of the flag, just outside. It's going to be right down up there, though.
And just because she ran to the right of the flag, I think. So, yeah, that is a throw. Comets throw. That break here is coming soon.
This would have been a good time. Surprised they didn't call it.
Yeah. Go to the next stoppage. Right there should be it.
Stop the clock.
Yep. We'll be back.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
I'm School Resource Officer Mike Jones with the Central Point Police Department, and I'd like to tell you about the DARE program. One of my duties as an SRO is to teach the DARE program to District 6 fifth graders. The DARE program focuses on teaching our students the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse, as well as deterring bullying and gang violence. Part of the funding for the DARE program comes from the Police Department's annual Dare to Cruise car show, which happens each summer. Follow the Central Point Police Department Facebook page for more information about this event and other important updates.
Welcome to the fourth quarter. Very similar to the boys' game earlier with the score line and the time and everything. It was 17, let's see over there on that, but 17 something about when the Dallas Dragons boys finally scored, and it was 3-1. And then Crater scored just a few minutes after that to put it away. But it was 3-0 for a while. That shot by Rufford goes a little wide. It'll be a goal kick for the Dragons.
Yeah, that would be funny if it ended up being a 4-1 game as well.
It's very possible.
Yeah, sure.
Very possible.
Anything is.
Couple subs for the Dragons. Thank you to Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon for 30 years of sponsorship with Table Rock Sports. Great community partners. If you shop at Sherm's, they will save you money.
Thanks, Sherm's. I like saving money.
Thanks. Food for Less. Yeah, they got some good, like their refrigerator frozen section is really good, and then they do have a pretty cool international section if you've gone there. And look, they got some Canadian stuff. You've been over there?
Where?
Food for Less.
Oh, yeah, yeah. My wife has brought home some Canadian candy bars from there before, which you just don't normally get, like at your convenience store or gas stations here in the U.S. So
yep,
it's kind of funny to think that, you know. It's like I remember it was a big deal when my mom would go to England, or my grandparents would come, or aunts and uncles would come and visit, and they'd bring all these English candy bars that you can't get, which makes sense because you have the whole ocean there. But we're right here, you know, Canada,
yeah,
U.S. It's like
land to land to land.
I don't know why. I don't know why you could
all
get
about the ports and agreements,
There's candy
contracts.
bars.
I don't know. Like all the Cadbury stuff. There's way more stuff up there. There's
Mars bars. Have you ever had a Mars bar?
Well, they had Mars here forever when I was growing up.
I know, but they didn't have the Mars bar. Like it's a completely different thing. Like,
what do you mean?
Mars bars? You had a Mars bar?
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
seen Mars bars here.
Yeah, I mean, it now is like, I don't know what happened, but I saw Mars bars all the time growing up.
Oh, those were
Yep.
the bomb.
Very similar to the Milky Way.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I had
Very
Mars
similar.
there. Yeah. And then as soon as you cross the border and get over into Vancouver, it's like, oh yeah, the grocery store or the gas station right there. All of a sudden, you're like, whoa, all this European stuff.
Yeah, see, because that's, we would have like your Kit Kats up there. We have like your, your O. Henrys and, all these different American ones. Milky Ways, yeah, definitely had those up there, but not the reverse, which I think is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I mean, Wonder Bars, those are my favorite. You can't find those here anywhere.
No.
Mars bars are great. Well, Arrow, have you ever heard of an Arrow?
Oh,
yeah, they're like
yeah.
light and fluffy.
Mint and the chocolate ones.
Crunchy. Oh, mint. Yeah, sure. The crunchy. It's like the honeycomb interior with the milk chocolate exterior.
The violet crumble or something, or there's so many other ones. The Whirly
Whirly.
Doos? Or Whirlies or Whirly Doos?
Curly Whirly?
Curly Whirly, yeah.
That's definitely more of a British one. That would be one of the ones that my grandparents or aunts and uncles would bring.
Because they talk about it on some of these British shows, and I was like, what?
Oh, dude.
And then I saw it over in Jacksonville, because they have, which it's Violets and Cream now.
Oh,
but
right.
It was the ice cream shop and the candy shop. They had a little section of the imports. And so Fred Meyer has a section with some of those candy bars and things and kosher items. And then, yeah, Food for Less has got them too. So go to Food for Less. Try out some of these
Violet
things.
and Cream over there by the mall, the theater, Tinseltown.
Which?
Violet and Cream over by Tinseltown.
Yeah, they have a little candy section inside of there next to the ice cream shop. And they have, I believe they have, it was the place that was before Violets and Cream had it.
Well, that was Stone Cold, wasn't it? That was Stone Cold.
I don't remember what the
Stone
shop
Cold.
was, but not Cold Stone.
Cold Stone?
Mm-mm.
At the, what are you talking about at Tinseltown?
So Cold Stone is where, yes, but the one in Jacksonville.
Oh.
Because Violets and Cream is in both of those places.
Oh, 10-4, okay.
Yeah, the place in Jacksonville, whatever shop that was that, they had all the different sodas and candies, and they had the Curly Whirlies. So I got to finally try one.
Not bad, huh?
No, not at all. Just under 13 minutes left and 3 more subs coming in for the Comets. Fans Road Credit Union is your partner in your financial journey and is proud to partner with Table Rock Sports each year to bring you coverage of your favorite teams. And thank you to Avista Utilities in Southern Oregon for over 15 years in support of our local sports coverage. That would Clampett has it. I hope it's Clampett that's in there. The 00. She's listed as 10 and 0, and there is 10 out there as a forward right now. But I do hope Clampett is the keeper. That's Gallagher. She gets away. No one's getting the shot off. Dallas collapses and collects.
Could have easily gone to 4-0 there. I think a missed opportunity by the Comets to put another one on there.
Not even a shot off.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They didn't even try. Sometimes you try to focus up to make it too perfect. Sometimes you got to hammer it in there.
Yep.
Hopefully the goalie will make a mistake. You get a rebound. Play it off of that.
It's going the other way for Dallas. That got past 2 comets and a dragon. Untouched, really. I don't know how. Ten minutes left. Oh, that's a shin guard. Looks like it was Ruffer that lost that one. It's going to be a Dragons free kick. Their defense hasn't been this backed up for a long time, feels like, in the second half.
Yeah, definitely not since the water break. Maybe before it, but last 13 minutes or so, nothing.
And that attempt's collected. Six and a half left. get a shot attempt. Oh, just blocked. Now for a throw. Another sub for Dallas. We'll have the NOYA post-game show coming your way in just about 4 minutes. Visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better and to learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. That one slips past Clampett. It was touched. It will be a corner for the Comets. That header just over. So 3 minutes to go. 3-0. Recommend going to Dutch Bros and Abby's Pizza. If you're in Central Point, I mean, they're only about a block away from each other, especially with the seasonal drinks at Dutch Bros. And I mean, come on, it's pizza, right? You don't need an excuse or a reason.
Never.
You're down with pumpkin lattes and all those flavorings, yeah?
The pumpkin one, I don't make such a big deal about it. The PSLs. Pumpkin spice lattes. I like them. My favorite is peanut butter mocha. Oh, it's so delicious.
Peanut butter mocha.
Oh, but so good. So if I got a flavored drink, it would be that.
Which isn't seasonal.
No, just every day.
Yeah.
You know what, though? Black coffee, really good black coffee, though, sometimes just hits it, man. It's just perfect. Do a little press at home. Got some beans, grind them up. Hot water. Makes the whole house smell good. You feel like
dropping
like
a tablespoon of peanut butter.
Usually
for a goal kick.
Usually a syrup.
Okay. That is it. Your final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 3-0 in favor of Crater. They improved to 5-2. Dallas falls to 1-4. We will have the Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next in just a minute. We'll wrap this up, and we'll send you on your way. We'll be right back.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
Welcome to the Know Your Role postgame show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. As you see there, 3-0. So teams handshake or shake hands at midfield, and the officials walk off. 2 goals by A.J. Jackson, 1 by Kaywood, all in the first half, and all within the first 5 minutes or the final 5 minutes. And it was 35-13 left in the first when Jackson scored the first, and then the second, and Kaywood within 2:13, 2:13, and that final, just moments really, of that first half. What are your thoughts on that one, Danny?
That was a fun one to watch too. Just like the boys' game, is pretty good fight coming in here from the Dragons, and a long road trip to get up here or down here, or whatever, and. That does probably put a little toll on you. Of course, their team's coming in rostered a little bit lighter, so that obviously you're having to run all your players more. You don't have as much fresh legs to be able to substitute on and off. But I thought it was a pretty good fight. Some good challenges by the Dragons. They brought some good pressure. But just like in that first game, just the Comets were able to make it work in their favor and be able to overcome what the Dragons were doing. So, hey. It's Crater weekend, man. They started off Friday with a killer win, football over Eagle Point. Boys won, girls won. It's just one of those weekends where you have a good sweep and it's nice, and then you get back to school on Monday and it starts all over again with new teams and new games that you gotta get prepared for. So enjoy the win. Hope they have a safe drive home back up to Dallas. But hey, I'm a Comet homer. I'm always happy with the W, so I thought that was great. It was fun. Got a little warm. Glad to be wrapping up.
Yeah.
Go watch some football.
And next on the 30th, just on Tuesday, Dallas will be at home against Silverton. And then Thursday, October 2nd, they will be at home against Corvallis. For Crater, which is their 5th straight win, they'll look to continue that, which will be difficult, against South Medford on Tuesday here. And then they have 5 straight home games, including today. South Medford on Tuesday, the next Saturday against North Eugene, which will have that doubleheader, another doubleheader, boys and girls. Then the 11th at home against Churchill. Then the 14th at home against Ashland. So, home sweet home for the Comets. They'll be here. We appreciate you for watching, for tuning in, for sticking around. If you're still here, if you're watching this on replay, it's all good. And you don't have to pay per view. It's free per view. Visit TableRockSports.net to see when our other next live high school sports events are scheduled. And if you haven't subscribed to Table Rock Sports on YouTube, please do so now and hit the bell. Get notified every time we go live. You won't miss a single game. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 3 for Crater, 0 for Dallas. It's been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our EP is Joe Brett. With Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful weekend as we sign off here from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.